Good morning. So we did just a tad bit more makeup than we usually normally do. It's just the eyeshadow, nothing too crazy. But here is the outfit of the day. This is from Wild Fable. I believe that's how you say it. I got it from Tarjay. Feeling like a freaking teenager. I was actually going to wear this with this belt, but it just did not look good. I think it's because of the way that I ran out of breath. This dress kind of, you see how it has like lines like here, here, and here. When I put it in, like it just looks weird. So I was like, alright, bye then. Bye. But we are wearing some tights because, girl, it was a little too short. I'm wearing my shiny boots again because I'm trying to be comfy. Tomorrow I'm supposed to wear this and then with some knee-high boots. I couldn't say it. Anyways, this is what I'm wearing. We comfy or whatever. I just feel like something's missing though. It's too plain for me. I definitely wanted to go ahead and put the belt, pero no se miraba bien. I don't know. There's something missing, but I don't want to put like a cardigan on because I feel like it's going to take away from it. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I feel like something's missing. Sorry, I'm scratching the back of my hand because it's itchy, but something's missing. Something is missing. But I think we're just going to do plain for today. Whatever. This freaking whole time?
Estimated time.
This whole freaking time. Y'all were not even on. Like, y'all were on, but I didn't hit the record button. I'm so dumb. I've already had my ginger shot. And I'm forcing myself with these coughs. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. But, whatever. I had my ginger shot. I went and I bought donuts for work. But then I also bought myself, you know, a donut for myself because I deserve it. I didn't get a chance to film a TikTok video. And I'm going to be arriving, it says here, by 10:21. I wanted to arrive way earlier, but andaba de lazy. I didn't get too much sleep last night, but I'm not, like, exhausted. Like, I'm okay. But I just kept getting up at night, and I hate when that happens. It's just so annoying. But I think it's because I ate a lot before going to bed. So at Costco, I ended up buying these, like, lobster stuffed raviolis. I think that's what they're called, and I made it with Alfredo sauce. And it wasn't that good, honestly. So I didn't finish it. Like, I made it, but I didn't finish my plate because it just wasn't that good. So I ate that, and then I ate some jalapeno chips. You guys, the brand Vicky, you can find them at Costco if you go. Sometimes. Like, in Costco, if you realize, there's stuff that sometimes is there, sometimes it's not. Like, it's whatever they have in stock during the week that you're going. But the Vicky brand jalapeno chips are so freaking boing. They're so freaking boing. Yeah, so I was eating that, and then I ended up eating some peanuts. Normally I like the unsalted version of the peanuts, but we didn't have that. I fucking knew it, you son of a bitch! I hate when this happens. My fucking donut now, man. Why did you break so fucking hard, sir? Ah! Oh my god. No! Why is this happening? Sorry, I'm in a fucking bad mood now. The fucking donut box went flying. My food went flying. Why does this fucking happen to me? Hijo de la verga. Breaking so fucking hard when there's nobody in front of you too. Okay, breathing exercises. Ahora cómo le voy a hacer? Estoy en el pinche freeway. I can't have the fucking donuts like that. I'm gonna take a break. Let me figure this shit out. And then I'll come back and I'll try to finish my fucking story. I was able to go ahead and get the donut box up, but there was like an extra bag that I can't reach it. So I hope that it's still Gucci. Sorry, I had to burp. I ended up eating my donut to kind of relax me. The traffic is so bad right now that I don't even know why. Is it maybe because of this? They have the 110 north to Los Angeles and to, I think it's the yeah, 110 north to Los Angeles and the 110 south to San Pedro closed. I feel like those people are here, but then they also have like one of the lanes or something closed. But it's like, that's still not enough for y'all to keep braking like that. I hate when that happens, like when you're in fucking traffic and it's like, go stop, go stop. Like, my car's not meant for that. My car cannot deal with having to go, like, go stop, go stop, go stop. My car's a little bit older and I can feel it. Like, it's harder to brake, like to put go and then brake. It's hard. But anyways, like I was saying, I had this weird dream. It felt kind of real in a way, but we were having this like meeting, like salon meeting, and in that meeting, I don't even know how it went about, but they started talking about like how the salon needed to be more like updated, like to get a little bit more modern, right? And the two girls that work at the front desk, this is all a dream, by the way, they told my boss's wife, like, oh, I just wish that Ashley would let us decorate the front desk, right? So then I started getting defensive, and then I said, well, I let you decorate for like holidays, like if it's like Valentine's Day or, you know, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, like stuff like that, like we'll decorate. But if it's not a holiday, then no, because it needs to be like, there's a look that they like, you know, like the salon, there's a look that they like, so there's no need for you to decorate the front desk. Like, it needs to be all just clean and white. So I said that, and they were like, no, but like decorate, like just in any day that's not a holiday. And then I told them, like, no, like you can't, you know, that's not the look. Like, we need to keep it clean and white. And they were like, you know, getting, like, they were just like rolling their eyes or whatever. So then I got really defensive because it was like, oh, so you're gonna start saying like things, like bad things about me to his wife, like after everything I've done. Like, okay. That was at the end of it. I was just getting defensive, and it got to the point where I got so mad that right there and then I like told my boss's wife, like, well, it doesn't matter, here's my 2-week notice, bye, and then left. And everybody heard, and everybody was like, what? Like, she put in her 2 weeks? I think it was just my mind kind of playing with me, because like I do have that phone interview today. And I'm not gonna lie, this morning I woke up and I was kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Like, I just don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know, because the way that I'm seeing it is that I'm leaving this industry, right? Like, I'm leaving this job right now. And like my mom yesterday told me, like, are you sure, like, you want to leave? Like, what happens if it doesn't work out on the other job? And I said, then it doesn't work out and I can just find another job. And then she's like, pero en el salon, like, if you get your license, you can do makeup and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, but how long is that going to be? And especially right now with everything that's going on, like that's not going to make me money, you know? So then I told her, if anything, this job that I am going to get or so, I'm going to have Saturday, Sundays off. And normally when people DM me wanting me to do their makeup, it's for a Saturday that I'm always having to say no because I can't make it. Like, I cannot request off Saturdays. So it's like, okay, well, listen, at the end of the day, if this job doesn't work out for me, if I get hired and it doesn't work out for me, I can always look for another job. At the end of the day, I just need a job to pay my bills. And I need to work on what I actually want to work on. And I need to put myself first. I need to trust myself. I need to know that I am talented. That I am successful. So, all of that. All of that. I feel like I'm forcing myself to cough. Like, I get these like feelings and I just want to like cough. But then it freaks me out. It's not a dry cough. I don't know how to explain it to you. But I just hope it's, you know, calms down. Because I hate that feeling. Overall, just when it comes to health, I'm like paranoid now. But let's hope for the best. I'll let you guys know how the call goes, what vibe I get. I know that I have a few meetings today, and then I have that phone interview. I have a couple things that I have to do. So today is somewhat of a busy day. So I will catch up with you guys later. Hola mi gente! How are ya? I'm looking real oily and busty right now. First of all, I just realized, I realized that when I got here this morning to the parking structure, because as soon as I park, I like to put my ticket in my wallet. That way, like, I don't misplace it, you know, trying to do more things. And I realized that I don't have my debit card and I don't have my driver's license because it's in my small bag that I had this weekend. Because my wallet is so big, like my wallet is basically the size of my bag, right? So I don't like to carry this big old wallet with me in that little bag. I need to buy myself a little wallet. I left my debit card and my ID in the small little pocket in that bag. But I forgot to take it out. I thought I took it out because I took everything out in that bag before I hanged it. So that's very, very interesting. Today was a good day. I spent it like 99% of the time upstairs in my office. I was just handling a bunch of emails, just sending them out, all this stuff. Nothing too crazy, but I still felt like it was a very productive day. So that was nice. And right now, I mean, I messaged my brother. He didn't get back to me. I asked him if he had school today because if he didn't, I wanted him to like film the podcast with me because I cannot believe that my podcast goes live next week and I still don't have like full-on episodes. So I need to start filming them. I just have a lot of, I'm backed up in filming and everything. But I need to film. So I'm thinking that I might film, if my brother's unavailable, I might film like a full podcast by myself. But I'm still trying to figure out because like there's just so many topics. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to narrow it down to that I talk about. I can at least do like 2 or 3 different topics in one. I think 2 to just be safe. Let's hope that this fucking card works, y'all. My nose is a little dry. Oh, it says approved. Me la rifé. Alright. Yeah, so I need to film a podcast. But I also need to, but I think I won't film it today. But I also need to film a skincare video. So I might do that mañana. I know this is so freaking dry. So I posted a like morning motivation video. My nose is so dry it's gonna bug me. I posted a morning video motivation on my Instagram and I shared it on my Snapchat. I hate when it tells me to go one way and then when I turn, you decide, you know what, we're gonna reroute you. Like, you really want to do this to me right now, you son of a whore? Sorry. Obviously, I suffer with cursing a lot. No me estés mirando como si fuera una pendeja, okay? Ya sé que soy. I hate when it does that. Like, it never sends me this way, and then now you're gonna decide to send me this way. Like, you are annoying. I think I can. No, it says no turn on red, so I'm not doing that. Qué bueno que me fijé porque ya me le iba a echar aunque no hay cámaras, ¿eh? Pero I do not want to risk it. What was I saying? I like totally spaced out because I cannot remember what I was saying. Shit. Hoy no quiero tragar, porque no. Por favor. No quiero tragar. I want to be able to sleep tonight. I was on to a topic and then I just cannot. Oh, that I did a morning motivation video this morning that I posted on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. Did I go the wrong way? Whatever, sir. I'm going this way. My nose is so dry. Oh, there's a bunch of people just taking selfies where the Beverly Hills sign is. But in a way, it kind of looks like it was a can I show you? But is it bad if I show you? Like, let me see if I can show you. Where? How can I zoom in? Okay, no. All you're gonna see is right there. You see them? Yeah. Okay. Now let me zoom you out, because the last thing I need is for you to be deep down in my pores. And I know people are watching me while I vlog, and this is so freaking annoying. So I posted that video. And I got this really nice comment from somebody saying, like, because at the end I said, go be a guerrera or something like that. And I got a comment from somebody saying, like, oh, that's so nice of you. Like, I look forward to your morning videos. Like, it just gives me motivation and stuff. And I was like, you better have a good day. I was like, you better get it, boo. And he said, wow, like, not even mis padres me dicen así. And that, like, made me want to talk about, like, maybe something like that about in my podcast, because I feel like a lot of our parents, not that they didn't know any better, but at the same time, like, they just tried so hard. You see how different it is when I talk about my parents when I'm in a better mood and a better mindset. But I feel like our parents tried their best to give us a good life. Like, I cannot complain. I had a very good life. I may not have the richest parents, but at the end of the day, a mí nunca me faltó comida, nunca me faltó un techo, nunca me faltó ropa, nunca me faltó una cama. Like, I cannot complain about any of that. Like, I got all of that. And for that, I'm very appreciative, because I know that my dad worked his ass off to be able to provide me all these things. And aside from that, I was still, like, spoiled. I was able to get, you know, games. Like, I was able to get stuff like that. Not everything, you know. I didn't get no iPhone and stuff when I was little. But whatever, at the end of the day, I got the essential stuff that I needed. Okay? But the main thing that I wanted that I never got was the attention, affection, words of affirmation, all that stuff. I think part of it is because they didn't know how. They did not know how to provide that, because they never had that. So I want to blame it on that. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful that I had what I had. And whatever I never got, what I never received, made me who I am now. Even though I have my own issues, one of my biggest, like, what's what I'm looking for? One of my biggest concerns is that when I am blessed to give life to a human being, I am scared of not being mentally stable to give the love and affection that I would love to give to that human being. Because the last thing I want to do is bring trauma into this world. And I know that no matter what I do, what I give, we're going to have our issues. I'm not going to live to the expectation that my baby is going to want me to be. I know that I'm going to fail them sometimes. But I think the biggest thing is just having that communication. That communication is going to get you a lot. And I feel like that's what a lot of our generation, maybe, like, not our generation, but like our parents' generation, they didn't know how to. Like, both of my parents came from Mexico to give us a better life. So I'm going to be first generation, maybe, to be able to kind of break that cycle. And I would love to be able to do so. So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of traffic right now. ¿Por qué? Oh, my God. Y nunca nos fuimos. ¿Había un carro frente de ti? ¿No había un carro frente? Ok, se veía. Te la iba a rayar. Ya te la iba a rayar. Pero se vio un carro frente de ti. Why are you making me go through here? Because there's traffic over there. There's traffic over here. There's traffic everywhere. Okay. Okay. My friend hit me up. She's like, oh, like, do you want to go to, apparently Disney is opening up in March or April, and they're gonna open it up for the wine festival, so they're only gonna open a certain section of Disney to like food and stuff, which I believe I went to it last year before the shutdown. I was about to take it, but I was a little pushy. Before the lockdown, they had it. And but the thing is that the day that they're going, I believe, is a Monday. So I told her, I was like, listen, I don't want to commit to something right now because I'm currently going to be interviewing for a job that job requires me to work Monday through Friday, and I don't know if I'll, you know, get it by then. So I didn't want to commit to that. By the way, she did not call me today. I was a little bit nervous about that because I was like, did I like miss her call? Because I also didn't bring my Apple Watch because I forgot to plug it in. So that's the first thing I need to do when I get home, plug in my Apple Watch. So I was nervous the whole day, like, oh my god, me llevaba el teléfono para todos lados cuando iba al baño y todo, pero aún así dije, what about if, like, you know, sometimes your phone trips and like it says that you had a missed call but you never actually got the call? Yeah, I was like, ¿qué tal si eso me pasó a mí? Pero no, because even my friend, she messaged me, she's like, did she call you? And I was like, no, she didn't. She's like, oh, pues mándale mensaje. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Because, you know, I tell you guys, I don't like when people are pushy. But she's like, no, mándale mensaje, nomás dile, hey, no recibí. Why am I starting talking Spanish? Hey, like, I didn't receive your call today. I was looking forward to speaking with you. I hope that all is well. Can we reschedule? Or something like that. And some wording like that, I told her. So I did email her that, and she responded saying, like, I'm so sorry, like, I had to deal with an emergency, but yes, let's talk tomorrow or something. And then I said, no worries at all. I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. I'm available from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Period. And she was like, thank you so much, la la la. So she's gonna be calling me to mañana. I'm still kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Like, do I really want to do this? Like, it's scary. But it's like, I just have to give it a try. Get myself a job that's gonna give me money, that I can pay my bills, but at the same time that I'm gonna have more time for myself. And that I'm gonna be able to give myself an opportunity to do what I think. And I'm just saying what I think, no, because I don't know, maybe I'm just not confident enough today, but what I believe that is meant for me, which is doing my podcast. This thing is so trippy. I don't like driving around here porque las calles están bien raras. We've been talking a lot about the what are they called? The vaccines for COVID. I'm a little bit nervous about them, honestly. Not gonna lie. Both of my parents already got them, and they seem fine. My dad was the only one that reacted a little bit extra, you can say. Like, he's the only one that, like, the first time that his first shot that he got, his first vaccine, he just had, like, the chills, you can say. He had a fever and a headache. The second dose, he had a fever and a headache again, and, like, fatigue, I think. And then it went away. My mom, she's a guerrera. I think it's because of all, honestly, I think because of all the supplements that my mom takes, that's why, like, she was Gucci. A ella nada más le dolió el brazo donde se lo pusieron, and that was it for the first dose. The second dose, nothing. I'm like, wow. Okay, well then let me prepare by taking, by the way, I took all my vitamins today. I took my allergy pill, okay, I took my birth control, I took my vitamins. Oh, I can't claim I took all of them. I took zinc. I forgot to take my vitamin C. Oh, I took my ginger shot though. I feel like that's kind of okay. So I just missed my vitamin. I could still technically take my vitamin C. I have some at home, but I need to remember to take them. soy una guerrera. My nose is so friggin' dry. Right now I'm in Frenemies. I don't even know what episode I am, to be honest with you. But I'm in the episode where Trisha, what's the word I'm looking for? Where apparently she walks out upset. I don't know if you guys listen to Frenemies, but I just know that in that episode they were going to be doing like makeup hacks. And then Trisha talked about this like triple something pizza thing. So then I know Moses is going to go pick it up, and then I just remember that something happens. I'm not there in the section yet where something happens, but you know what, from some of the episodes that I have heard, I personally do not dislike Trisha. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I agree with everything she has done. I'm not like a super fan where I'm like, oh, I know everything about her, but after hearing her, like, I feel like in Frenemies a lot of more of like her personal self came out. Like, I knew there was something off about her. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I feel like it's sad that nobody really believed her, that she has something called I can't even say it because I don't even know how to pronounce it. Dissociation. Like, she dissociates. Well, I can't say it. Basically, there's times where she kind of in a way like blacks out and has no control of what she says and stuff, and she can't even remember what was said, because it's like when, I don't want to say, it's kind of like, you see, I can't remember the name of these movies. It's not, she has like multiple personalities, but at the same time, like, in a way, that would be a way to describe it. And I've thought about that too. I've thought, like, do I have something similar like that? But I feel like to a certain extent I remember, and I'm aware of the things that I say. But at the same time, I feel like I'm not in control of my feelings and what I say. Does that make sense? Because, like, right now, I'm in a good mood, right? Like, right now, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mindset. And I love this, Ashley. I feel calm. I feel peace. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel really anything bad like that. Right? So, I love this part of me right now. But then whenever I like feel sad, or I feel anger, or I feel anxiety and stuff, I feel like a different person. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I know I wouldn't be able to describe myself as a... By the way, I need to talk to my mom, because I want to see, this is some parent shit, this is some adult shit that I don't know. But my debit card actually expires this month. So technically it expires in 4 days. And from my understanding, typically the bank mails you a new card. From my understanding, because it's a debit card, it's not a credit card. But I personally, I'm going to look at my mail, but I personally haven't received anything. I should have received it like a while back now. I shouldn't be receiving it a few days before my card actually expires. But now I don't know. Am I supposed to receive it in the mail, or am I supposed to go to the bank? Luckily, there is a Chase Bank right by my job, so I can just walk there. Because if I had to like go to a Chase Bank this week, no, it would not happen. Like, outside of work, I would never make it, because my hours and the bank hours would not, like, yeah, nope, it wouldn't work. I still haven't done my taxes. Diosito. You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that I be bullshitting, talking about how nadie me quiere, nadie me habla, blah, blah. I know there's some people who like me. Pero for whatever reason, my cabecita said, no, pero a mí no me gustas. No, I don't like you. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque no voy a querer a cualquier pendejo que te quiera. ¿Pero por qué me gustan los pendejos? Los que valen verga. ¿Por qué? No soy guerrera en eso. That's upsetting. And I know too, because there's some guys that okay, I know there's one guy in particular that he would be literally fucking everything for me. Like, literally, he is gonna make somebody so happy one day. But I cannot say that that person is me. No sé por qué, nomás no puedo. No sé si también sea el miedo, because he can be too much. very fast. I feel like he scared me away. So I feel like there has to be a balance when you talk to people. You can't be too much right away because then you're going to scare them away. You have to give time para que ellos like they get used to you, and not like in a bad way, pero que se acostumbren a ti, que poquito por poquito les vayas gustando, pero si le das demasiado, es like, okay, adiós, me asustas. So, yeah, pero, como por ejemplo, hay un vato aquí que lo conocí en Tinder, hablábamos, pero después no hablamos, pero ahí estaba él en mis bins. Oh, that guy had a chair outside to take his client. That's cool. What was I saying? The point is that I know physically I'm attracted to this guy. Point period blank. Pero yo no sé hablar a los vatos, okay? Yo de verdad no sirvo para nada. I feel like I can be hella boring through text when it comes to guys. I feel like I don't know how to keep a conversation. Like, my best friend can vouch for me. I suck ass. Like, literally, when I read my old messages of people that I used to talk to, I'm just kind of like, ¿pa qué me hablaban? My best friend used to be the one that would take my phone and talk to guys because I didn't know how to fucking talk to them. Like, no sé por qué, pero yo sí sé por qué, porque para mí los hombres son como un pinche different species. Son pinches aliens para mí. Y eso fue gracias a mi mamá que me protegió mucho de los vatos. Ahora yo valgo verga. Okay, I need to calm down. I don't know where this personality is coming from. Pero ya te dejo porque mi pinche phone... No, mi phone, what? Mi pinche cámara me está diciendo que I'm overheating. Es porque me estás viendo, ¿verdad? Caliente, cálmate. Ok, a rato los miro. I filmed / recorded, which I'm listening to right now, my first episode, which is a solo one. Now, I'm gonna stop it real quick. My dumbass. I thought I hit record on the video version, but I didn't. So, it's still gonna go up because I'm not gonna fuck this up. But it's gonna go up with just like a picture for the YouTube version. And let's hope that from now on, I can make sure that I can turn it on. My dad scared me right now. Pero, ojalá that I like it. And if I like it, then it's gonna be the first episode. So now I'm gonna redo it. So, right now I'm just cleaning up because I do not want to create this messiness, okay? Bye. El Ronaldo es un perrito muy hermoso. El Ronaldo es un perrito muy hermoso. Está mi perrito. Wow, he said Bishop. Okay, listen, aquí te voy a dejar ya porque ya son las 9:10 y pues I feel accomplished because I filmed the podcast. So I found out that I actually did get to record some video. Like, I don't know why it records like in sections. I never used to do that before, so no entiendo lo que está pasando. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because obviously I don't want that to happen when I'm filming with other people. I don't know if it's the memory card or what the H, so I need to, again, like I said, need to figure it out. Pero, yeah. So I feel accomplished porque hice mucho en el trabajo. I came home and I was able to, you know, do my audio stuff, so that's fun. Now it's time to edit you. You guys are so amazing. You guys have no idea, like, how much I love when you guys DM me and interact with me. I had, like, some guy respond to the morning motivation saying, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that today. And it's like, yes, we need a reminder sometimes. We need to, you know, push each other. At the end of the day, we're fucking humans. At the end of the day, we need each other. And then a girl who was like, oh, what eyelashes are you using? I like to watch your vlogs, by the way, while I get ready. Girl, thank you. I love to be able to chit-chat with you and start your morning, get you ready for the motherfucking day, boo. Love that. Love that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I just love to interact with you. Ok, mira, si Diosito quiere, nos vemos mañana a ver cómo nos va. Ok, bye.